Yo, what's up guys? Wojtek here, and I got a tea without the sugar. I'm not kidding, but then I also got this tea. Let's not show the brand, and it's actually not bad. Wow, it's actually surprisingly good for tea because it's the low in sugar edition. It's only 2.2 grams per 100 milliliters. So that's actually like 5 times less than a cola or something. So that's pretty good. But yeah, I also don't support sugar. I'm not like a sugar enjoyer, sadly, or not sadly. I mean, I just don't want to. I know I get a lot of sugar, so don't really want to sugar my teeth and all that stuff. But for example, I got this, bread, and I put so much salt in it, you won't even believe how much I put in. Anyways, Forsen sugar is bad for bullshit by Rexon. This is actually a video about Forsen watching sugar-related video, and it's like with the guy, the bodybuilding guy. You will see. I saw just 5 seconds.
Get at me in the comments. Here's the thing.
Yeah,
Just like people who've been bitten by dogs have a sort of legit understandable reason why they fear dogs, people have an understandable reason why they think sugar causes health problems. Because a lot of the people they've seen in life who eat a bunch of sweet treats,
It really looks like how was he called? Benny?
and
No,
they
Billy.
even had
Billy.
some instances in their life, perhaps, maybe even currently, where they were or are eating lots of sweet treats, and they're less healthy than they used to be and fatter than they used to be, and they're like, duh, it's the sugar. It's totally believable. However, almost always, what people are doing is two things. One, the sugar it's so tasty that it just lets them eat so many calories that they eat more calories than they burn. And that's the real thing, that if you do it over a long time and you don't train with weights, you end up getting over fat and metabolic.
It's not simply because it's so tasty. It's also because it's so nutrient-less. So your body's still craving more food. Even when you ate the junk food.
Metabolically unhealthy. It's the extra calories from the sugar. It's not the sugar itself, right? It's like
it's literally the sugar
from being overworked,
making you addicted to more like shit food with little nutrient and a lot of sugar.
He was doing, like, he was walking with like a pile of like tree branches they had him chop, and he just died right there. Be like, it's the walking that did it. Walking kills. Like, it's all the physical activity summed up, minus no food, minus no rest. That's the imbalance there. And it doesn't matter if he was walking, or if he was sitting down, or if even he was laying and fell asleep. You imagine, like, he died in a sleep, you're like, sleep's a fucking silent killer, bro. Like, I don't think that's what it is. So it's not the sugar itself that's getting you into deep shit. It's the fact that sugar is so easy to eat. If you eat a lot of it, it often gets you calories up so high that there's way more calories than you burn. You accumulate fat. That leads to metabolic dysregulation and all those other bad things, and then poor health. That's reason number one. Reason number two is when people say, oh, it's the sugar that got me fat, they usually think they mean sugar, but a lot of times it's not just sugar. Name a sugary food that you love that you know is bad for your health and has potentially get you fat. I promise you, there's a very good chance that the foods you name also have lots of fat in them. Like, people will be like, hey,
That's
man, you want a
true,
milkshake from McDonald's? They're really good. They got a new one out. It's cappuccino flavor. They're like, oh, yeah, man, I can't have sugar. Like, oh, right on. Do you want, like, the 80 grams of fat in that thing still? Like, oh, well, also fat. So, donuts, chocolates, cakes, ice creams. Did I mention donuts? They are all stuffed with sugar, for sure, but also a crap load of fat. What is just sugar? Like, pixie sticks? Scott, the video guy, what's that candy called? Smarties or whatever? The shit that lets you pretend you're eating like a dozen ecstasy pills at the same time? What I was with that candy when I was a kid. It's hard to get fat off that shit because that's pure sugar. I mean, there's only so many containers of Smarties you can eat until you're like, bad. But you can eat a lot.
I actually didn't like it that much.
Really makes it super tasty.
I wouldn't eat it regularly.
More, and then it's also super high calories because fat is a ton of calories, which the fat plus the sugar does most of the work. So yeah, sugar can be super tasty and make you go over calories just by itself. But a lot of times, fat really helps. And another way to sort of demonstrate that is like, well, fruit has tons of sugar. And a lot lot of people highly erroneously are like, well, I don't eat fruit. 'cause of
People
sugar.
pay for these
Show me
donations,
somebody
man. Come on,
that
no?
got fat and unhealthy off eating fruit. Can you imagine? You come into your doctor's office, he like, no.
I mean, to this I agree. I'm always talking about added sugar.
There's a bunch of fucking blood work and tests and shit like that.
Added sugar is the culprit.
Like, apples, Jim. Apples are killing you. And you're like, I just can't stop. Your wife. Think about your wife. It doesn't happen. Now, donuts? Yeah. Jim's killing his, you know what I'm saying, relationship with his wife because of donuts. Ice cream? Sure. Apples? Come on. Now, just sugar by itself doesn't have a punch. Now, speaking of punch, there are ways to manage this situation, still have sugar, but keep your risk for getting over fat and unhealthy very low.
Now
Why don't
here's
you do
the...
that? You're clearly overweight.
Or
You're
Ah,
clearly addicted to sugar.
I knew it,
The
I
worst
knew.
way-
intelligently arrange your
Nothing.
consumption.
Yeah, I mean, Forsen doesn't really know
Yeah,
what
nothing for me.
being buff
Like, you
means.
If he was
It's
fit,
fine.
he's no. I'm not saying he's not stronger than me. I'm saying he's not fit. He's clearly addicted to sugar, right?
He
You see it
didn't
on his
notice the
arms, you see it-
muscles,
you
it's
see it on
fine.
His body type.
Blindsen.
I'm not saying he's not strong. Strong men can be overweight, or they are overweight, and a lot of them are also have a lot of fat. And we're not bodybuilders. Not talking bodybuilders here. He's clearly in a bulking phase. Yeah, permanent bulking phase. I'm saying this guy is clearly addicted to sugar. Alright, so him advocating for why sugar is good weighs nothing, right? Yeah, just like an empty opinion. It's like, the stoners say, oh, weed is so fucking good for you, man. Like, look, man, weed, you can't be addicted to weed, man. I promise you, look.
I mean,
Take this shit, yeah.
I get it just a little bit, but the guy wasn't fat,
No.
man.
Shut the hell up, man. Shut the hell up, man.
Wow, more grapes for me.
Oh my god. What's that? Mmm, grapes. Mmm. Is it really about the fruit? Hmm. Well, I don't know. Well, anyways, for some eggs, sugar is bad for you. Bull by Rexon. Well, I said it anyways, in the intro, but whatever. Original in the description. I won't even full cam. Just enjoy your life and eat some sugar, but in moderation. All right, keep it. When you drink like half, drink like let's say half a liter cola daily maximum. I mean, you shouldn't even drink that much, but it's whatever. Enjoy your life. Bye bye.